Hello guys. Oh, it was my phone. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, depends from which part of the world are you watching. And today we will work on the DAYSAILER. And I hope I will rig her and will set up the sails in the end, or I just will rig her. And it is a tall model, so I don't know how I will fit it in the screen. But probably I will start from the shrouds, then I will switch the lens to micro lens so I can show you how I will rig the blocks, and will show in details how I'm actually setting up the running rigging and stretching the sails properly, so we'll see. And while I was preparing everything for the stream, I was checking drawings. I haven't found anything in the instructions about the stay for the jib sail, so it's just like stretched and that's it. But there should be stay also for that one. I have even some hook and I drilled a hole for it, so I need to have it. Just strange. Let me check it one more time if I have missed something. Because in the instructions, let me switch camera like this, because here it's to tighten one end of the boom or jib boom to this eye bolt together with glued sail, and the end of the sail to this hole in the upper part of the mast, so just like without any stays, but it should be there, so we will make it. And okay, this is shrouds. Yeah, just cut 457 millimeters length of cord and tie a knot in one end. Okay, poke a hole top of the main sail as shown. Yes, there is a picture here. Insert the cord through the second hole from the top of the mast and run down to the starboard side reel winch. Oh, this is what I haven't installed. Winches. They are here, but I haven't them on the mast, so I need to install these two winches. Here I have seen two somewhere. Yes, they are right here. And I believe I need to rig one block for the mast. So yes, I have these two small pieces. Nothing else. Nothing is missing else. I also need to glue two cleats on the lower part of the mast on both sides. So two cleats, two winches, and one block. I believe this is right here for the jib sail. And shrouds. So let's start with something simpler. So I can start with shrouds, and then I will go towards something more difficult and complicated. This is about sheets. Okay. Let's start. And as I said before, I have shown it once or twice, don't remember. I want to... Let me put it here. I want to replace ropes with such... This is, I believe, 5 or 7... 5 very thin wires. This is stainless steel wire, actually twisted into sort of cable. This is for hanging pictures actually, and it is 0.5 millimeters thick. This is how it was sold, but when I measured it, it's 0.4 actually. So just proper size for this little model. Oh, I need to 0, please. So this is 0.45. So just perfect size for this little model. But because it is stainless steel, I'm worried about if it will not get rust, but I hope it will not. But how to actually tight or ends of this wire, what to do with them. So I was thinking about actually to do exactly the same what it is suggested to do with the pictures when you're hanging them. I have somewhere that small piece of tube. Yes, I still have it. So what I will do, I actually will cut 6 pieces. I have 6 shrouds. So still 6 small pieces, will blacken them, and then I just will put the end of each shroud through it and just will like clamp it, so it will not go anywhere. So then I will cut these 2. But first let's start trying to put these shrouds on the model, and I will move this microphone so it will not be in my way. Like this. And let's start cutting these wires and installing it. Oof. And this is the most interesting, how to follow these shrouds. Let me put it under something like under cutting mat, so it will not run away. Good. Okay, I have seen 3D pictures somewhere in the instructions. Right here. Because I believe the upper part actually it's just the tails are not going anywhere, so I will start with this, the lowest part, so from this, the shortest shroud should go actually on the middle turnbuckle. Okay. Wait, let me use some tweezers so I will not break them. This is, I will need this one. So just double check. Okay. Then I will use the shortest one piece of wire, and we will experiment how to actually something like this. And I need something to cut it. So never worked with this type of wires before, so this is first time. So let's try to insert it. Yes, just proper size. Yes, it's very, but I probably can bend it. It's very easy to bend actually. So let's keep it like this. We'll shorten it on this end a little. So this will go on the middle one. Let me make a little less bright so you can see much better. Something like this. Because on my screen I can see, but I'm not sure that you can see it through the camera. Oh, guitar strings, are they? Ah, yes, they are metal. Some of them nylon. I have seen just more nylon, and some of them are metal. True. Haven't think about that, but don't know why I came up with this idea with wires for frames. Somebody texted in the comments previous or one video before for florists they are using also some kind of very thin wires. So never seen that, but probably also can work. I found this one, so I'm trying to work with this one. But what I'm trying to understand, what shroud is passing through what hole. So let's actually make this the most forward one, so it should go through this hole, through these spreaders, and it will go on the first turnbuckles. So let's cut this one. So I will need something like length double size of this. So just don't jump, please. And jumped. Good job. Try to put it back. So let's do this. Probably I will start from the lower part. Or in the contrary, like this. I also probably can bend it so it will be more, it will sit in its proper position. I will cut it a little shorter so it will not stuck like this, even shorter. So this one will go, it is on the first one, this one on the second one. So what else do we have? I have still this on the top of the mast, if you can see it. So I have this triangular part. Probably if I will put something white on the background, it is much better to see. Like this. Like this. Then let me check. Actually, through this one, from the upper hole, it should pass through this triangle, and actually I should finish it on this upper hole, so this is like a circle. This will be interesting to do. I probably can install both ends and just glue them there. Let's try. This is a short one. Almost short. Actually, I got very interesting effect. My mast right now bent aft. Don't know if it is visible, but it is like with the belly right now. So I don't know if the shrouds and will stay. We just will straighten them. So we have this. I have seen some bent mast on the ship, so we have this on my model. So don't know. I hope it will straighten them. But I got this effect after a few layers of varnish, and somehow this must start bent. Okay, let's try. The big plus to do it from wire, it's very easy to insert. So upper hole, I believe, yes. Makes sense because the lower one, actually for what purpose the lower one? We'll see. Okay. This is interesting. It's probably no. Both ends should end on the upper hole, so I need to pass through here, through this hole. This will be more logical. Like this. Through here. Let me bend them. Just trying to put white background so it is visible. Let me bend here. Lower part. And now I need to insert both ends here. Maybe I need to drill bigger hole. No, I can insert both. Okay, I need to try to bend it also here. No, it's not visible. Where I have to move it? Closer to this part. So probably actually this shroud should unbend here, because if I had belly right here, so this shroud should pull it forward. Theoretically makes sense. Now I understand how and why it's rigged like this. Okay. True, I just straightened my mast. And I will use glue for this, 6 cyanoacrylate. Just need to find a cap for it. It is not water-based, I believe. I hope it will not rust the stainless steel. So we'll see in a couple of years. One is ready, and actually looks good. I like it. So what is the third shroud? Should be on the turnbuckle. I'm looking for it. Okay, this is the end of this. It is with shroud. This one, first one, this one, second one. What I'm missing? Oh, I found it. Actually from under this triangle here. Oh, in video just stuck. Bravo, my camera again did this. Give me a second. No. Okay. I can't open my OBS, just frozen. Can't open it. Just try to switch it. Or to add new camera because it is frozen. Oh. And now I just got black screen. I don't know if you can see me or hear me. Something happened and it is just black screen. I can't see anything. Don't know. Can you see me? Actually, it's just frozen screen here. Everything is frozen. Okay, I opened camera. Oof. Let me try to switch one more time. Off. Yes, yeah, it is working. Okay. Oh, that was a very scary frozen screen. It just everything become black and I couldn't see anything, any button, any camera. So, what I understood that I have to put second shroud through this hole directly on the turnbuckle. Actually, when I asked that, I have seen that I can actually see, but everything was frozen and on my screen everything was black. I couldn't see chat, cameras, everything was just entire screen was black. Don't jump. Okay, I will need something like double length of this. And let me insert second shroud here. Or should I drill bigger hole? Okay, can't pass here. I will drill slightly bigger hole. Or it is because I bent this wire already, it's not so easy. Okay, I will drill slightly bigger hole here, or just will clean it, because probably when I was using the last layer of shellac, I just clogged it, so I just need to clean it. Need a drill. And I believe it was something like this. Don't want to make also like hair around the holes, so I will clean from both sides. How about now? One. And this will be the second one. I cleaned it. Come on. How I inserted two on the top and I can't do the same here? Oh. Tight, but it is doable. So let me put this shroud back through here. And this is, I will bend it also. So this two will go straight on the turnbuckles. Nice. So now I need to cut that tube so I can make to tighten them on turnbuckles, because I have to put it first on, then through turnbuckle and tail into this tube. So let's cut it. I will need scalpel, probably this one. So 6 small tubes. Just made a mess. One. Two. Three, and it is somewhere behind the table. Oh, I can't find it. Okay, I will cut a new one. And this is probably tradition of every ship modeler to spend more time under the table searching for these small parts than actually working at the table. So 3. Four. 5. 6 and 1 spare. And 1 spare just decided to run away. Yes. It ran away screaming. I have also 1 small tube here, because I probably will need 1 more for the stay, for the jib sail. So let me cut this small tube too. And I need to blacken them. Together with these winches. Yes, sanding, this is the most dusty part. My workshop is divided into two halves. I have transparent curtain. This curtains for the shower. So when I'm working, sanding something, I'm just closing this half and sanding. Everything covers into white layer of dust. Sometimes I'm going outside, absolutely, completely white, and my husband is laughing at me from my face because it is funny, but I'm going outside completely white. But I know that. Okay, and I want to cover it with brass black. I don't remember if I dropped the link to this wire which I'm using for the shrouds under the video in the description. If I didn't, I will type some. I bought from Amazon, so I will put a link under the video in the description after the live stream if I haven't put it yet. Okay, let's wash it. I have used this water already, but it's okay. It will do the job too. Come on. All of them. Yes. Now I need to dry and brush them. So actually this is the most interesting part. All these previous 25 issues, it was just prep work for rigging, because this is the most interesting part. Look, for me, for example, I like to do this the most, to play with ropes, cables, and you just can check how everything is working. You can pull each line to check what it is doing before gluing it or tighten it. Like, for example, today's when I straightened the mast. Wow, it is working. So that's why the shrouds positioned in this order, and that's why they are like this, not other way. So everything makes sense. Just want to use dry paper towel. And brush. And I will use something so they will not run away from me. Because one sneeze and I have to cut them again to make new ones. I'm sorry to interrupt you from your work. Such a small tiny pieces that I will try to do it like this. Or I will clean them and I will grab them in my fingers and my fingers will become black. And it will cover them in this dust. Let me try. Yes. So this is the best way to clean them. Oh, I found the last one which ran away somewhere. Okay. So let's try this trick. If it is not working, I need to think about something else and something different. So now I need to remember this one goes straight to the last turnbuckle. Yes, I believe so. Because second one from here through, this is in the middle, and the shortest one like this. Okay, working on it, working on it. Good morning, доброго ранку, Rambo. I hope I will finish it today, but I'm not promising. This is the plan, but I'm working on the shrouds now. Then I need to rig a few blocks. And if I have enough time to finish it today, I will do it today. Oh, I forgot to take this small bean, let's say. Now through the turnbuckle. And I need to tighten it. Just will keep it like this. Probably I need to put something white again so you can see what I'm doing. So this one, the longest one. One bean. Oh, I probably need to clean them also. After I cut them, they are not really proper diameter. And what is this inside? This is too big, probably. Something like this. This is too big. Smaller one. Just want to drill through that hole, because when I cut it, it become not really clean edges. So I need to probably clean all of them. Now I need to tighten them more. This is difficult to do because this is not real turnbuckles and this is a steel wire. Interesting, but I hope it is doable. Let me straighten this bent part first, because it is not working like this. Or I can bend it actually first. So I want to make it tighter, like this. Yay! I found a way. So I should mark every of them and then just pull it out, bend it separately, and then I can put it back. Now into this small bean. This will be a challenge probably, because I haven't cleaned this one, of course. Let me try on this side and then I will clean it. Aha. Now I bent this too much. I need to ease it a little. Okay. Something like this. And probably same to do with this one. It's too tight. Now it's good. Perfect. Now I need to insert it in these little beans. Actually, I can try to do it one by one wire. So I need to untwist. Two is in another, yeah, it is 6 wires total. Come on. They just jumped out. Or I need to clean them with bigger diameter of the drill, so then I can insert bigger, double wire. So I will use this is 0.8 drill. Just let me try to clean them and to make it with proper diameter. Not that easy, but doable. So I don't know how it is visible, just drilling through them. Need to switch to change focus. So this is a wider drill and I need to clean them before installing. Properly cleaned and widened can do the job. So let me, come on. So I want to change that too. Come on, you can do it, you can pass through. And I perfectly clean now them with fingers. Polished surface. I can use also this, so it will not run away from me. Yes, just pass it. So just drill through it. And now I want to replace this too on the model. Now can I insert this and or again I have to try one by one. Okay, 3 wires are in. Now one more. I probably can shorten them and can move lower and lower this little. This is number 4, 2 more wires. Five. And the last one. So I can move this piece or this beam. Come on, a little bit. But lost it. With something if I can grab it. Okay, I want to make this trick separately. If I can insert 2 wires into this small bean, if it is possible to do it separately, it is possible to do it on the model. Yes, and I did it without even installing them one by one. Too tight, but possible. So it is not impossible. So it is possible, just to show you that this is possible. Or I can just untwist and insert inside only half of the wire and then clamp it because it is too tight. Three wires and three. I want to divide it. Actually 7 wires, not 6, 3 and 4. So this is a real cable for the model. Okay, only 3 wires. Only 3. Ouch. Just stick it into my fingers. It is a sharp wire, like thin needles. So this is what I will do for the rest of them. Let me try to repeat. If I can repeat it on the another side, then I will do to the rest of them the same. Three and 4. Come on. Don't remember if I replaced this one been or not, cleaned it or not. because it looks like this one I haven't replaced and it is not cleaned. Okay. Now this is definitely clean one. Should be good. One more time through this turnbuckle. And 3 wires into this bin. Ouch, not into my finger, just into this bin. Actually I insert 4, not 3, but it's okay. So it is doable. This is what I will do for the rest of them. So let me lower then this one to the end. Don't want to move probably because it is wide here. Something like this. And these tails I just probably will glue like they were there also. A little shorter, or I can completely cut them. Then I will bend this. Perfect. And actually I can cut them so they will not be in our way. This tail. Actually not that bad. I like the result, like a real one. Same here. Yeah, this is also, I insert 4 and 3 left. I can actually move them outside later. Just very difficult to move this bin. Especially this one, I don't know why. It's moving but very slowly. And the model is so light, so afraid to break it. One more. I need to grab it with something what will not slide into my fingers, like sandpaper. No, it's not moving. A little more. Almost there. Yay, I did it. So let's tighten it. Now I can cut all this extra wires. And these three, I will cut them. Completely cut them. Come on. One, two more. Two, and the last one. I can get you out of there. Three. Okay, 2 shrouds out of 6. These small wires better to be not blown, actually. Come on. 1. And this little piece. So now I need to remember, I believe this one from spreaders, it is on the first one, and this one on the second one, or no. Yes, from this metal parts it should go on the first one, yes. So I will tighten this the short one. So let's clean it first. Oh, this one was cleaned. Let me check my camera. Just want to make this light background so you can see what I'm doing. So through this beam into a turnbuckle. If I can get it. I will pre-bend it because I don't know how long should be on the other side. Also, we'll grab one bean, we'll clean it, preferably without drilling into your fingers. Did it numerous quantity of times. Into a turnbuckle. Don't jump, don't run away. This is your fate, to be on this shroud. Now I need to tighten it. So I will bend it in proper place. Even shorter. Like this. Even shorter. Okay. Let me try to do the same on second side. I think I need to make this one a little shorter, or actually it will be shorter when I will tighten it. So again, same. I will untwist it, will insert half, and half I just will cut. So 7 wires total. I'm inserting 4 into this bean, and 3 I will cut. Yeah, I missed that question probably about beeswax. It's better to use a lighter. If you have very hair, it's I don't know, lint probably proper term, but like hair on the threads. Better just to use a lighter. You can just a candle, put it and move fast that threads through the fire. It will burn the lint, and it will it will prevent it from actually raising new. And your rope will be much better. I have this tip video about this, how to do it also, and why I'm not using beeswax. So it is actually much better just to burn it. It prevents it from developing new hair, and your rope will look really very realistic and much better. Then it will become even sometimes whitish from the beeswax. And on that beeswax, it can glue and grow huge quantity of dust, which also will create even hair. When on the burned ropes, or like burned lint on the ropes, the dust even will not stick to it. You just can blow the dust with airbrush or with that compressed air. You can clean your model from compressed air, from the can with compressed air. and no problem at all to maintain your model. But when it is waxed, you can't do that. You just need to replace the entire rope. It is, I believe, in the tips for gold subscription I have this trick. Come on, I need to insert this 4 wires. I did it on 2 shrouds, I can do it on this one. Did it. Now the most difficult part, to move it lower. Lower, I need a little lower. Probably I will bend it more. Now you should move. Yes, perfect. Just perfect. Actually, I can switch the lens now so you can see the close-up what I'm doing. And after I finish rigging these shrouds, I will rig the blocks, so I definitely will need macro lens, so let me do that. I will switch the lens in a moment. Actually, now I'm not sure that I have enough time to finish today entire rigging, and I will set up the sails. I'm afraid that I will finish rigging the mast only today, because for the boom I need to rig a few blocks, I need to tighten sails. So let me check if I can do it fast. Actually I can, but I want to show you this closer what I'm doing. Better once to see than to listen what I'm saying. And let me hide this little lens. So where is this small bean? Ouch. Can't do it in my fingers, need to use this. So this is what I'm doing, how I'm cleaning. After cutting them, they are getting that like not clean diameter, so I need to drill through it. Now I can just want to show it what I'm doing. So through this little bean and then into a turnbuckle. So I just pre-bend it and we'll do the same on another side. Oh, I haven't finished this one. Okay, so let me already just tighten or just pre-bend them and then I will finish. Come on. We'll repeat it here probably. The wire is very stiff. In some places it's very useful, like to insert it inside the small hole. In some places it is not really. So now I need to bend it to make it of proper length. First unbend this one and to bend a new spot. Still long, shorter. Something like this. Still long. Maybe this is the proper spot. Same here. Even shorter. Like this. Oh, this is too much. Too much. A little longer. Now this one is not tight enough. So shorter. I'm trying to tighten them same way on both sides. So not that one on one side it is much tight, one is more tight, shorter, or another side longer, because with the time, if it is not visible right now, it will be visible in a couple of years when the mast will bend on one side. Still, I think I need to make shorter this one. Let me try literally like half of millimeter shorter. Like this. And I need to straighten this end. Now it is too short. A little longer. Maybe like this. Very tricky shroud. Still, now it is too long. One more time. Let me bend it first where I need it, and then I will straighten it. When I will reach finally that spot. Yay, finally. Symmetrically tightened. So let me finish then this side, port side, and then I will go to the larboard. So I need to untwist it. Four wires. No, this is three. This is three. So this is four. Four wires into this little bin. Into this little bin. I know you can do it. Come on. Okay, one wire is in, not even one anymore. Why this one is so tricky? Okay, three wires are in. One more. stick to it. Almost there. Almost, but not quite. Come on. Yes, it is in. All 4 wires. Now I need to move it to the lower part of this shroud. White is turned around, shouldn't be. Oh, come on. A little lower and lower. Come on. And more. I also want to show you this, and I'm all over the place on the screen. Just 1 millimeter lower. Like this. Yay! Visible. And so I will bend it, or will clamp it actually. And I will cut everything what I don't need here. And these 3 wires I will pull out of this turnbuckle. Just very stiff, thin but stiff. Like this. And we'll cut them also. Let me show you this. Like this closer. This is how they look like. Yes, 2 more. Pain in one place. But I already need to untwist it and insert it into these beans and cut it. Just so you can see it actually. Like this. Three and 4. Good. I'm doing this first time in my life. I've never worked with stainless steel wires before. So this is my first experience. ouch, not into my finger, into the bean. Very sharp wire. Come on. Into the bean. Okay, 2 wires are in, 2 more to insert. Three wires are in and 1 more. Come on. You can jump into it. I know you can. Wire number 4. Yay, all 4. Now I need to move this bin lower. If things will go wrong, I will rebuild it or will make a new one. But yes, better to learn on somebody's mistakes. It is very difficult, more difficult on your own mistakes. But first, better to watch and then to make. I agree. I just stick this wire into my finger and it's painful. Come on, lower. So sandpaper should help to hold it. Almost there. It's so light model. It is not sitting on its one place. Okay, are they tight? Yes, they are. Let me bend it more. Can't lower it more, so let's do this so I can show you also this. And this 3 I need to pull somehow out. haven't unbent them properly to the end. Good job. Okay, I need to cut them on this side. One is left, and I'm afraid that this will be it for today. I only rig the mast, but standing rigging also very important. I need also to make this jib stay, so probably I have enough time for that one, and that's it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I need. Now the most difficult to insert these 4 wires into this bin. I don't know how to name it properly, clamp probably. But look like bin. Come on. Almost in. Better not into my fingers, of course. Stuck somewhere. Come on. Almost there. Almost. Ow! Get into my finger. Good job. Grab them so I can pull them. Oh, like this. Yay! Did this. Did this. Come on. In just perfect position. can cut it shorter. And now I need to pull this out. And cut it. So done with the shrouds. But I need to do something with this stay. From this small eye bolt to, I believe it was under this triangular upper hole, because right now mast again bends aft, so I need to pull her forward. But for this I also will need some rings to which I will attach sail, jib sail. Any rings in my magic jar? Nope. Oh, no rings, just very big ones. Let me check on another spot. I have lots of interesting stuff here, like different nails, eyeballs. This is nails, rings. This is probably slightly big. I have somewhere small rings. Yes, I have small rings. Actually, I have even smaller, but this one, this will do the job. Like this. Let me check the drawing. Usually I'm attaching one ring on each cloth, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will put 15. I will cut if it is them later if I will not need them. So 15. 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I believe this is leftovers when I was building shallop, so I'm just saving all extra parts so I can use them later, like for example here. And piece of wire. So I will use exactly the same joint, this little bean into this eye bolt, and we'll glue it in the mast. So let me move back to the different focal lengths. Good. So I can bend it. this small bin. This is the last one, so it wasn't spare, it was just proper quantity. I need to clean it. Come on. Can't even stick into it. It was cut from both sides. Okay. Yes, just cleaned it. Got stuck somewhere. Something wrong. Good job. I should stick different end into it. Smaller one. Like this. Now I need to untwist this and practically I will do exactly the same what I was doing on the turnbuckles. Oh, thank you. I like these turnbuckles too, how they turned out to be just perfect. Okay, this is 3. No, this is 3 and this is 4. So this side, I need to put it into this little tube. Into this bin, not into my fingers. Ouch! And 3 are in and the fourth one into my finger, of course. So I will shorten it. And we'll insert it into yay! All 4 are in. sandpaper to hold it because it is not, it's just sliding into my fingers. Okay, I will take it in this direction so it is more convenient to do it. Don't know why it is so more difficult here. It was much easier on the shroud. Yay, on its place. Somebody came for lunch. Don't know if you can hear him meowing, but he will try to jump next to me. Just watch him. I'm ready, you can jump. Yes, I see. I understand you. You want lunch, but let me finish standing rigging. Lunchtime, Imbir says. So I need probably 5 minutes to finish installing this. Stay, and we can go for lunch. Let me shorten them, so it will be easier to pull them. One. Second one. And the third one also should go there. Come on. You can go. Which one actually? This one or not? Come on. Okay, let me cut this too, so they will not be in my way. We will deal with the last one. It is in under all these wires. I will cut it here and it will not be visible. Now these 15 rings, I have seen one should be flattened because it is not flat. The rest are absolutely perfect rings. One, two, three, four. Probably with this one will be easier. 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. Oh, 14 and 15. Good job. And probably these winches together with blocks I will install in the next episode. So I will need one more episode to finish this little boat. Come on, just this piece of wire should be thrown away. And this piece of wire on the deck should be thrown away. Because I was tempted to blow it already. And let me check. Actually, probably I can do this, so you can see where it is going. No, this direction. Like this. Even lower. And you can see it now. And it is going. I have two holes here, so lower will be for the sail, and this one actually for the block probably of the sail. Yeah, there is a block. So this is where this wire goes, and this is all our rings, and I want to tighten it to straighten the mast because it is bent aft again. And I need to bend it here properly so it will be tight. Like this. And now my mast become perfectly straight. Yes, Imbir, almost finished. I just need to glue it and cut it, and it's all for today. I have glue somewhere here, but not anymore. Glue. And I probably can use a little this spray, so this glue will cure fast because it is thick, so it is not drying instantly. I think that's it for today. And today I managed to work 2 hours, so I'm just on time. So this is what I have done today. I don't know, it's just because of this lights from the top. I just can't, you can't see clear picture. But on the white background of the wall, oh, you can see it now. So this is what I have done today. Rig the mast. Oh. I think it's perfectly straight now because it was bent aft. So next time I need to rig the boom. And where is the jib? Oh, it was somewhere here. Where is the jib? Sails. Ha! Need to check all this mess to find the jib. So next time we will set up the sails. I need to rig a couple of blocks I believe one should be here on the top mast, 2 or 3 on the jib, same on the boom, and then we finally can raise sails. So like this. And let's finish her next Sunday, because Saturday it will be a lobster smack. And I need to confess, I haven't checked Facebook group yesterday at all, so I will go and check it right now. If somebody already finished that part which I made yesterday, but this is your task for the entire week. And, oh, good job, and now I lost. Boom. So, and I hope next Sunday we will finish this little model too. So with this, I wish you a very good day, or afternoon, or evening, the rest of your day actually. So depends from what part of the world are you watching. And I hope to see you next Sunday on the final episode. It is actually already beautiful just with all this standing rigging. This, I can show it on the white background. Like this. It is already beautiful. And it worth the troubles to use these wires than this. This is what kind of ropes were in the kit. So I'm quite happy with the result. Thank you so much for coming, thank you so much for watching, for joining me in this little adventure with this little boat. So then see you next week with Lobster Smack and with the DAYSAILER. So, and finally I will finish this little model. I'm thinking also about to make a display case, because I have a big piece of glass in the workshop which I accidentally just broken the corner of it, and entire sheet is actually, so it is definitely enough for the display case for this little model, so I can use that one. And I just will build frame. We'll try to make it thin, because this model is so light, so elegant, that I don't want to destroy her look with massive display case. So then, oh, thank you so much, Martin. So yeah, have a nice week to all of you, and see you next weekend. Bye. Cut. Залазьте мене на стульчик. закінчимо прямий ефір.